Hello, my name is Ira Harper. I'm an instructor with the Computer Workshop, and I'd like to welcome you to today's Learn for Free Friday. Today we will be talking about using React hooks. If you have followed the React library over the years, you've likely heard of React hooks. Hooks are functions with a specific purpose. They let you hook into state and life cycles of functional components, which lessens the need for larger class components and allows for better abstraction so that we can put more of the work onto those functional components. React is used by many big name companies today. Prior to hooks being released, lifecycle hooks and state management belonged only to class components. So in order to be able to manage state, you would need to convert functional components to class components when we needed that state management. With the introduction of hooks, we no longer have to do that, and we can utilize those functional components more effectively. Hooks are just functions that help other functions. They begin with the word use, so we will talk about two important hooks that we have in React. The first one is use state. This is the main one that actually adds the state to functional components. Here we have a basic function app, and we have this constant of count and set count equals use state 0. This is the use state hook, where class components would have a constructor to tell it what the initial state is. A function does not have a constructor, so we just say the variable that has state is count, and set count will be the function that is used to set that variable. When we call that use state hook, we also can give it an initial value of 0 here. So with this, we are able to then have this div returned where the count variable is used, saying you have clicked count times. And then when the button is clicked, on click, set count is called. React understands that it is a function here, and it increments the count plus 1, whatever the count is at the current time. So what this creates is just a regular div that says you have clicked this many times, and the component is re-rendered every time the state is set. That is the use state hook. Another important hook is use effect. Use effect allows the ability to add side effects, so you can add additional functionality and you can tell your application when to re-render the component. So here we have the use effect hook, and document.title, which is the title of the web page, will be set to you clicked count times. Anytime any change is made to the component, use effect will be run. So here you can see that the title says you clicked 0 times. And as I click through, the title is also updated. That is being done by the use effect hook. Sometimes I may not want the component to re-render every time anything changes. So I can pass an optional second parameter to the useEffect hook, which is an array that allows useEffect to only update and only run when this specific variable is updated, or any other variable in the array. So useEffect and useState, are two very important hooks. For more information on hooks and React, please feel free to visit us at tcworkshop.com and register for the React JS class or the React Using Hooks webinar. Thank you very much and have a wonderful weekend.